Welcome to a special tape-delayed primetime presentation on Bob Long Sports. It is the 2020 Ruff's Annual Golf Classic final pairing, Bob Long and Kyle Martin, the two men remaining standing in the championship flight. The Ruff's Annual Golf Classic is a backyard golf tournament spanning 500 yards and 14 golf holes to determine a true champion. Kyle Martin, the 7-time Ruff's Annual Golf Classic champion, gunning for his 8th, as Bob Long, the upstart, 1-time champion, looking to earn his 2nd crown. Join us this evening as we take a walk around a great golf course in Horsham, Pennsylvania, and history will be written here on Bob Long Sports.
Here we are in the final round. Kyle Martin up first. A swing and a hit. That's what you want. Next up is Bob Long, gunning for his 2nd title. 8 strokes back, some work to do, but he's got it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate the confidence.
His goal is to hit the white ball.
Makes one of us.
You know, lining up. Oh yeah, that definitely went somewhere.
Cool.
Alright. Moving on. Hey Kyle.
Hey, what's up?
Kyle. Sorry.
I get called Kyle a lot because I'm
Hey?
real quick, Kyle, or just the name?
Yeah, it's just the fact that I just said his name because he's hitting.
That's true.
Heading down to the green on hole number 1 so far.
Can we take this to a golf club and pretend it's a boomstick?
Yeah, so far Kyle and Bob are tied with 1 stroke at the hole.
Still recording, right?
Oh yeah. Bob with the shot. Fouls it into the green.
Kyle does not even care. He's away with this thing and talking on the phone.
We got the mic. Sure, here we go. I think Bob's gonna go again. Kyle seems distracted. Bob cleans off his club. For the hole. Bob Long shoots par on hole number 1.
Bogey, Seamus.
Bob shoots bogey. Next up is Kyle Martin, 2nd stroke. He's going for eagle. I want some. Oh, right there. It's right there. There we go. Beautiful.
Make that mic turn into a boom mic.
Love it.
Didn't work well?
Yeah,
No?
it's done. Bob looked at it and I don't think he got the joke, so it's clearly
Oh, okay.
not that funny.
I got it. It was good.
Well, I had to explain it.
Yeah.
Are you recording now?
Oh, we're recording the whole thing, baby. Bob's gonna have a blast watching this whole thing.
You want to do like interviews as we walk like between holes?
I think we should, yeah, make it like a documentary of the final round of Ruff's 2020. COVID version.
COVID edition.
COVID edition. Limited edition. Next up, hole number 3. Hole number 2.
It's one of those.
That's a shot.
Great shot. 3 yards out there.
I would always grab it by the 2 prongs that don't.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that.
Nah, it's
But
alright.
Get another
It's not a great thing.
great advice, Bob. Bob Long tees up.
It's not a good play. It's not a good shot.
That's wonderful. There we go. Went into the green. Shot by Bob Long. So Tyler, feedback on this first.
I really liked how Bob used that lip there to kind of roll it back on. It was a bit of a, he thinned it a little bit, but I think it leads him up for a great second shot.
Okay, all right, and that is your feedback in between shots from Tyler Kern. Brought to you by the Wayback Boys. Next up, Bob Long. Going for gold. Going somewhere. Nice, ended up right in front of the hole. That's what you want to see. Kyle Martin. In the hole, finishes.
Inspiring eagle there.
That's good. Here we go, Bob Long. In the hole. There we go. I can be quiet if you want.
No.
There's going to be at least 1 or 2 lines that come up that we're going to want. So.
That's right.
I don't think I've said anything good. All right, headed the hole 3. Back to Tyler Kern.
I'd like to emphasize my name is Tyler, not Kyle.
Tyler, not Kyle. Sorry, I'm mixing up between the broadcaster.
Okay. No, I mean, Kyle got an eagle there. Very great chip, followed by a great putt. And Bob, I think I believe he had a birdie there. So it's a close race right now.
All right, so on this 3rd hole, Tyler, what are they going to have to do to get over the creek?
I think they need to tip it over the water.
Over the water? There we go. Let's see how he uses gravity here. Oh, we're good to go. Oh, nice. Very good. That was Kyle Martin for the shot. Probably should have zoomed out so I should have seen the full him. Bob loves to hear that. Next up is Bob Long. There we go. And they're both on the green. Tim Anderson making an appearance, ladies and gentlemen. How we doing?
Good, how you doing, man?
Good. We are in hole number 3 with his support.
Just coming in.
Kevin Long.
Showing my support.
Jay McGee.
Love it, Tim. Thanks, man. That's about right.
Alright, next up is Bob Long on the green. In the hole.
Thank you.
Here we go. Kyle Martin, let's get a close up here. Woo! So moving on to hole number 4. Let's play a little get to know Tyler Kern. Tyler, what's your favorite drink on a Monday morning?
I usually like a little bit of OJ.
OJ?
If it's gonna be a rough week, maybe something alcoholic.
All right, nice. Starting it off. And what about Friday, 5 o'clock? What is the drink of choice then?
No matter what I'm gonna drink, I always like to go for some water first.
Okay,
You gotta hydrate, yeah.
Forward to it, man.
Yeah.
All right.
As I like to call it, water.
Very good. Jay McGee headed out of the building, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Oh, that one somewhere. There we go.
That's a meltdown for the ages.
Joe D? No doubt.
Yeah. He was a little frustrated. He couldn't shake it.
Bear in mind, this is going to air before that, so I'll be cutting that.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Oh man.
Because we certainly don't want to put that first. That's just for the sadistic people that hung around long enough to still be watching.
Bobby Long.
Show you some Chris Perangeli shots.
Oh yeah, that definitely went towards the hole. There we go.
Good.
Very nice efforts from the boys.
Hey, Jack. Great play.
Jay McGee.
Good seeing you, man.
Great seeing you.
Talking to you soon.
All right. And we're headed down to the green, although technically the entire course is green, but
Some good insight, Seamus.
thank you. Now it's one of the terms in golf that I think we should revisit, getting it on the
I mean, we
green.
have the area right there on the actual green that is not in fact green.
Oh, that is true. That is some good input coming from Senior Director of Field Services, Kevin Long.
My opinion is brown.
You
Brown.
still recording, I assume?
No.
Yes, I'm recording. Yeah.
Making sure the ticker's still going.
Yeah, it's still going, don't worry.
I trust you.
Alright, a little short there by Kyle, but...
Do you? I think you've asked him 3 times if it's still recording.
Think about what?
Well,
I
Bob
did miss
said,
the
"I trust
last
ya."
hole.
But he keeps asking if it's recording.
Okay. Bob Long. Alright, here we go. Oh, what a shot.
Seamus, I thought you were going to say for the hole, and it would have actually been accurate.
Bob Long going for the hole there. Alright,
eagle.
Tyler, moving on to the next hole.
Bob had a solid eagle there.
Solid eagle.
Kyle with the birdie.
With the birdie?
It's a tight race right now.
Really a pathetic birdie, if you ask me.
Oh, wow. Kevin Long really
Our
throwing
senior
in the
director
chipper.
of food marketing, Kevin Long.
Food marketing and field services. Senior
Field
director.
services, that's it.
Quite the resume. Alright, next hole. We're going to go in the out of bounds play here and get a nice shot of Kyle Martin. Oh, going above and beyond. Next up, Bob Long, husband of Mara Long. And he uses the sportsmanship back alley classic shot.
You know, the most interesting to me, Seamus, is the athlete's choice of footwear today. We got Bob in flip-flops.
That is true. We'll have to
and
get a close-up
Kyle
of that, folks.
barefooted.
Yeah,
And
you know,
this could be attributed, I think, to the mud yesterday. It was a very wet course.
I can see that, yeah. Brandon Culp giving the advice of really feeling the course. Take advantage, although his score did not reflect that.
You know, we had one.
Yep.
Yeah, we had one Jean Van de Velde reference earlier today. We might have a second here with Kyle and I. Bare feet.
Yeah.
Hopefully no collapses for Kyle. Only time will tell.
There we go. That's brought to you by Bob Long Sports. Alright, Bob Long for the hold.
Not your best.
Next up, Kyle Martin.
There you go.
Oh, we got that on film, baby.
Good.
Woo!
I'm glad you recorded. What you're here for.
For the hole. Bob Long. Oh, rimmed around. Alright, that hole was brought to you by... Don't have anything. Alright, back to Tyler Kern in between the holes.
Kevin, was that a par 3?
That was indeed a par 3.
Alright, so we got Kyle with the birdie and Bob with the bogey there. Now still a tight race. Kyle took the risky shot going over, I think for show, over the shed. That's a risky shot, but it ended up paying dividends. And I think this is going to be a very interesting game because that's all I got to say.
Alright, and that is Tyler Kern brought to you by In Between the Holes. I like that. That's the new segment.
Yeah, I know. Owned by the two that don't move.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Don't question the film crew. Unless you're unhappy with our services. Next up, Kyle Martin. Oh, that. Yeah. Did not see it after he hit it, but it looked good.
It's a good thing to hear from the cameraman.
The ball moves really fast. Next up, Bob Long. Alright. Both on the green. Bob talking to himself. You know.
We gotta invest in those tracers that like the pros have.
I think so. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. So, folks, the mentality that these two are going through right now is really kind of like a salt and pepper relationship, I think, they have with one another. The right balance is good, but a little too much might be too salty.
peppery.
Oh, peppery, exactly. Tyler Kern with the expertise for you folks. Next up. Oh, just missed it. Close shot. Next we have Bobby Long for the cure. Oh.
Three way, you don't see that often. Just a shot play.
Oh, cool, I did get that last putt by Kyle. That was
Well, you like that play?
That was nice.
Thank you.
Outside the block.
That's why you're in the running for the cup.
Yep, here we go. Bob.
Mustard's fine.
Next up, Bob Long. There he is in the LaSalle hat. Prepares to stroke. What a putt. Oh. Bob Long for the hole. There we go. You can see Bob Long's footwear today. All right, and we are back to Tyler Kern for In Between the Holes.
So I really like their athlete's choice of, we talked about their footwear, but their entire uniform as a whole. We got both teams wearing blue. We got Bob in the indigo blue shirt, light blue pants, yellow hat, and Kyle in the I would call that more of like a true blue shirt, gray pants, white hat.
There's the shot from, there it is, Kyle Martin. Shot. Next up, we have Bob Long. It's very sunny. And he is back in the woods. Over the creek, he hits it. Oh, that's a clear shot. Day as money, as they would say. And they're both on the green. Oh, in the hole.
Automatic.
Like Machine Gun Kelly. Don't hit. Don't miss. I mean, stuff up wrong. There you go. Bob Long for the hole here. Look at that. Chips away. Alright, we are headed
Three for me.
back to Tyler Kern for In Between the Holes.
Yeah, we're at our turn here, 7th hole of the 14-hole course here at the Ruffs Golf Classic. Quite the battle between Bob Long and Kyle Martin, as we see year in and year out. And that's pretty much all I got.
Alright, and that is Tyler Kern. Thank you, Tyler, for In Between the Holes. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you hit that?
Not well, but it worked out.
I was adjusting the camera, but alright, next up, Bob Long. Bob Long with a great shot there. We have Kyle Martin here going ahead of pace. Actually kind of got that on cue. Kind of worked out.
Why you're the best in the biz, Jim.
Thank you. Wait.
He didn't get that shot.
No, he actually did. He said,
Really? He was like that.
I think I got it coming up to the hole.
it's like that guy that
Wait. Sorry, folks, we are off balance.
Did you get that though?
I think so, actually. You can
Not even looking at the camera. Put it back.
All right, Kyle Martin with the reshot. There we go.
Smiling for the camera.
Next up
Please
is
tell me it's recording.
Bob Long for the hole. Oh, that was not for the hole. There we go.
Nice. Want me to try that one again?
Puts it in very nice. Yes, please. Beautiful. Way to go, Bob. All right, and we are headed back to Tyler Kern for In Between the Holes.
I'd like to turn this one around to you, Moose. Why do they
Oh.
call you Moose?
Why do they call me Moose? Oh, that is a great story. So, the nickname Moose originates back to the LaSalle days of cross country, and I think I have to credit it to either Bob Long or Alex Krastowski that started the Moose saying, and it just kind of caught on, and therefore I became known as Moose. And probably did not look good there. All right, and that is Tyler Kern and Seamus Morgan for In Between the Holes. There's. Well, I think that's a great name.
Call me thinking about the wrong things, but yeah, no, I think that's not a good name.
We'll review it at the next committee meeting. Whoa, that was actually a really good shot by Kyle Martin in between the trees. What's up? Bob Long with focus. Oh, Bob. Different approach here. There you go. Goes to the side. We're going to see how that plays out. Bob Long up to the shot. Ended up closer to the flag. That's like what you like to see as a golfer. Kyle Martin lines up for the shot. Beauty. Oh, right there on the tip. Tap that in. And that is Kyle Martin for the hole. What's up, Bob Long? Bob Long Sports. Up for the hole right there. All right. And we are headed back to Tyler Kern for In Between the Holes.
So, Seamus, we've gotten some complaints about our name In Between the Holes. So we are conducting a straw poll on our Twitter account. Just reach us at 555-GO-SEAMUS and let us know your thoughts on the new name for In Between the Holes.
What's your controversy? Kind of like the Redskins and the Indians, huh?
Yeah, it's that exact situation.
Exactly. All right, and that is Tyler Kern. For now, the name will stand In Between the Holes, but we'll see what feedback we get. All right, Kyle Martin is preparing as the cameraman gets settled. Oh, hits the shed, not sure how it went. Next up, Bob Long.
That was going to be real good.
Yeah.
Bob for over the creek. He hit, he gets it. That's a doozy. Alright, we're headed back to the green. So Tyler, what are you thinking for dinner tonight?
I think it's like pork chops.
Pork chops, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Add any seasoning to that?
Yeah, just, whatever's in the cupboard,
Okay. Very nice.
For like that sweet tasting, like grilled pork chop.
Get some pork chops.
Yeah.
There's Bob Long sending a nice smile our way. Bob, what is the mentality going through right now?
Just trying to play my best golf. I mean, Kyle's unbelievable. He's going to run away with this thing. He's about to shoot.
All right, and that's Bob Long brought to you. There we go, that's a shot.
As I've said, incredible.
Wow, that is like right there. Let me zoom in and show that off. Great shot. Bob Long seems a little frustrated with the camera work.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. Let the record show.
Strike it from the record.
Listen, I don't think these guys should be catching us in vulnerable situations. Okay, we're here to build our brand. Okay.
Brought to you by Bob Long. Oh, a little short. There we go. Nice shot, Bob, for the hole. All right, we are headed back to Tyler Kern for what stands now In Between the Holes.
We have one vote in for the In Between the Holes title, and it's from Seamus himself. He wants to keep it, so.
Okay, I agree with that.
That's it.
All right, and that's Tyler Kern for now, in between the holes. Back to the field.
Obviously, no homage to Bryson there, by the way. That's what I would say. I'm sure Kyle got that reference.
What?
That was an homage to Bryson.
Oh, yeah.
When I was talking
Yes,
about
yeah.
protecting our image. And
Yeah.
I agree. All right, we're gonna get a little backdrop here. Oh. Beautiful view.
Breeze feels good.
Kyle Martin, practice swing. Prepares his feet. Heck of a shot. Definitely landed. Next up is Bob Long as he goes for the hole. Lines it up.
Big hop.
Great shot, and we are headed down to the green. You can see it. Bob Long. Oh, very close putt. Like the confidence.
Nice putt.
Alright, we are headed to the next hole. Back to Tyler Kern for in between the holes.
It's really hard coming up with 13 separate topics to talk about between each hole.
I agree on that.
So I'd like to turn back an earlier question to you, Seamus. What are
Okay.
you having for dinner tonight?
Dinner tonight. Ooh, that's a good question.
Oh, actually, it's a short between the holes.
Oh
To be
yeah.
continued.
To be continued for next in between the holes. That was Tyler Kern. Back to Kyle Martin.
Gonna have to come up with a graphic for in between the holes. I think I just might actually.
There it goes. Probably should have stood on the other side, but good shot, Kyle. Next up is Bob Long. Let's see where he's going. Actually, oh, Bobby Long is going to do a little aim for the classic sportsmanship back alley. There he goes. Great shot. Clears the back alley.
You know what I might do? I got an idea.
Kyle Martin for the hole.
We're gonna get some B-roll footage after
Next up is Bob Long. As he goes for the hole. Intense stare. Very close. Comes back. Regroups. Practice. In the hole for Bob Long. We're headed back to Tyler Kern for in between the holes.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Sounds familiar, but I think Tyler Kern, that's a great invention.
Don't air that. Don't air that.
Don't air it.
Oh, Seamus, last question was, what are you having for dinner tonight?
Oh.
You never answered that.
No.
Leaving the audience
No.
on the edge of their seats.
So tonight, I think we were going to do a little chicken. Just filleted that bad boy stuff up on Thursday. Gonna defrost it. Hopefully, I should probably text Hera to defrost the chicken.
There, if you're watching this, across the chicken.
Something tells me she may not be watching right now. But next up is Kyle.
Excellent.
Heck of a shot by Kyle Martin. Next up is Bob Long. As he's on the hill. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, head down to the green. Yep, but I think I'll add a little seasoning to it. A little pepper. Maybe some, I think we have some sriracha sauce with the chicken, you know? Add that on. I think that'd be pretty good.
Are you discussing in between the holes while we're still on the hole?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Next up is Kyle Martin for the hole.
Flustered down the stretch.
So
Yeah.
close. He
We are
didn't-
now 5 strokes at a time, Tim.
did not quite get in the hole, Bob Long.
2 rounds at a time.
Yeah.
Right on the edge. And he knocks it in. Composure at its finest. Next up, Kyle Martin. He redeems himself. Alright, and we are headed to Tyler Kern for In Between the Holes.
You know what I love about Russ Golf Classic? It's not about the golf. It's not about, you know, the weather. It's about finding yourself and the friends you make along the way. And what better hole to find yourself than this gorgeous hole, 14, new to the Russ
Beautiful.
Golf Classic, from the woods. onto this
Legendary.
beautiful green, brown green.
Alright, and that is Tyler Kern for In Between the Holes. God bless. And there he is right there. Hopefully I don't get cut for a cut.
You're coming.
Huh?
You're coming.
Bob Long lines up for his shot. There it is. Right there. Great shot by Bob. Keeping the golf ball nice and
An
low.
interesting trend here going on the back 9. Let's see if it lives up to it.
A lot of threes right there.
A lot of
I'm going
numbers.
to show our
Yeah.
reporter here. We got an interesting trend
Whoa.
on the back.
A lot of numbers, and we are coming up to the final green. The pressure is on. Very good, Kev. Very sportsmanlike. Kevin Long in the running for the Sportsmanship Award. Next up is Bob Long. Shot. Closer to the hole than it was before, so you got to be happy with that progress.
That's true.
Next up, Kyle Martin for the hole. Oh, closer than it was before. We'll take it.
Yeah,
Next up is Bob Long as he preps.
I will, that's true.
All right. Bob Long finishes up roughs, and Kyle Martin finishes it off. All right, boys. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kyle.
Thank you.
Kyle Martin
How's number 8 feel?
goes from a 7-time champion
First time.
to an 8-time champion. Kyle, walk us through your mentality on that last
Well, why
one.
don't you get him a little closer
can't
on
hear
the
you,
camera?
Oh, we got, okay.
Yeah, you see Seamus. Never mind. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
He's filming you, Bob.
I was.
Oh,
I thought you were going to do the interviewing.
I can do that. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's true.
Yeah, classic.
No, you just no, bring the camera close,
right.
or at least as close as.
I feel like we should keep our 6 feet.
That's true.
Yep. Social distancing at its finest.
Yeah, face mask.
Let's back it up a little bit. All right.
We have our CDC approved interview here, post round. Bob Long interviewing Kyle Martin, who was absolutely unbelievable from start to finish here today. 11 under in the first round, and then in this second round here, Kevin, 13 under par. Obviously a new record on this 14-hole adjusted roughs track, but what went right? You improved every single round.
Well, the greens dried up, so that made it easier to putt. I have to
Excellent.
say that was probably it.
That's all she wrote.
That was the only thing. Yeah.
All right, Kyle Martin. Great.
No, we're not done the interview.
Okay.
Please tell me it's recording. So,
Yes.
is it recording?
Yes, it is.
So how does you said number 8 feels as good as the first, but walk us through your journey of being a Ruffs champion so many times and some of the changes from year to year. What makes this one special?
Well, this was a 14-hole one, so I won it today. My goal was to break 40 both rounds. And I think I did that this afternoon, and I think I 3-putted the last hole this morning to not do it. But I haven't been able to break 40 out here on 18, so
Right.
and I can say that, yeah.
Now you can say that. And so what's the rest of your year look like golfing-wise? Obviously, you're a very accomplished golfer.
Yeah.
I know you always prioritize this tournament, which we appreciate here, and the good folks of Horsham. You bring a lot of economic development to this community, and it's huge
Without a
that you're
doubt.
here every year.
Yeah.
But what else do you have going on?
Unfortunately, nothing. My season's basically done. This was the highlight of the year for me. So yeah, I didn't really sign up for a whole lot this summer, and a lot of things got canceled because of the stuff going on.
Well, that's a good point, isn't
But
it? Yes.
but thankfully, Ruffs is something that will continue through the tough times. And if this is the last year, we had a great run, but hopefully we can do this again.
There you go. From your lips to his ears, Kyle Martin, the 8-time Ruffs Annual Golf Classic champion, and in dominating fashion as usual. Great job, Kyle. Thanks, everyone, for being with us. Stay tuned next for the Sportsmanship Flight Final here on Bob Long Sports.
All right, and we are headed to Tyler Curran for
What?
final wrap-up of In Between the Holes.
Well, this can't be in between the holes because there's no hole
Sorry,
after, so it's like after the hole.
after the hole or behind the hole, whatever
Yeah.
you want to take.
Oh, boy.
This was a magical experience. I'm really blessed to be, working with such a great cameraman / producer, and
Excellent.
that's
it.
That's
All right. Well,
Good
we
job,
see.
Kyle.
We'll see you on next year's
See you
segment,
next year.
probably with a new name.